Hello, one and all. Welcome back to more Let's Play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I am the Mexican Trades. How y'all doing today? You doing okay? Certainly hope so. Popsia was doing all right. She was just having herself a bit of a sit. She's been honestly going through a whole lot of stuff lately. My goodness, being part of the Time Patrol is a bit of a doozy woozy, if you know what I'm saying. Always constantly made to do something or another somewhere all the dang time. Anyway, as you might imagine, we still got a big heap and helping of stuff that we've got to does. Off screen, I leveled up ever so slightly. Really, I've kind of gotten so strong to the point where, you know, I don't really make a lot of progress. I think I maybe got 3 levels or so. Nothing really to write home about. Only 10 attribute points to throw around, as if that meant anything. Ugh, you downright hate to see it, you do. But I'll beef up my beam supers. At least a little bit, my key supers, see if that gets us anywhere. And I also managed to acquire a good chunk of money. I did that specifically with the intended purpose of hopefully being able to get this whole Majin Buu thing just kind of done and donezo, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna go ahead and buy ourselves, like, a lot of crab, and hope that this is just gonna be enough crab. And yeah, I know, I'm spending all my money on big crab. Like, this is just the way things are gonna be. I know, not the greatest use of money, but it's just simply the way that it needs to be. I want to get this Majin Buu thing completely donezo. It's such a weird-ass thing to have me do. It's like, oh yeah, just run around and collect food for Majin Buu so he can just sort of yorp out some babies. Like, they're not even babies. They're not even babies. They're full-on actual, just straight-up full-on peoples already. Look at them. Look at these nerds. Just standing around. I gotta give them food so they'll run around and give me items. But I haven't had time to do that because I'm too busy giving the big Boo all these damn crabs. I just got so many of them. That said, hang on. How many big crab? There you go. Have yourself 7 big crab. There you go. Now, let's go ahead and get yourself yet another child. How many children does Boo need to create before he is satisfied with his lot in life? I know not, but I'll go. It's Bullion. Ah, you look strong. Or do I? Well, yes, I do. I mean, look at that. Look. Oh, okay, well, Bullion seems to be having trouble adjusting to existence. You know what? Fair enough. If I was fully formed, spawned into the world in the middle of nowhere, not knowing who I am, what I was, what my goals in life were all at the same time, already having to pay taxes and what have you, I'd be freaking out and jittery-jiving all over the dang place too. So you know what? Big mood, my dude. Big mood. Anyway, the point I was trying to get at here is that Popsia looks really cool, and I want her to strike a cool-ass pose. There were probably cooler poses she could have struck, but that's the one we ended up with, so there you go. Yahoo! Anyway, for normal human, you super strong. Stronger than Hercule. It's true. All right, so do you want even more babbies? I guess so. All right, then here's hoping 45 giant crab is enough crab. All right, 25 giant crab was enough crab. This is good. This is good. All right, it's time for yet another child to be spawned into this world. Can Boo even take care of this many children? I question his ability. I'm gonna be honest with ya. Hashigo! Me called Hashigo. Don't go think Hashigo your friend. Ah, Hashigo lone wolf type. I dig. Anyway, do you still want more children? You can't be serious. I'm about to, oh man. If 25 was the name of the game last time, this ain't gonna be enough. This sucks. This sucks. Do you want some chocolate? All right, well, how about some candy? I got some candy. You want some pudding? Just barely enough! Let's go! Let's friggin' go! I just barely enough to make all that work. But now I don't have anything to give the little ones, which is a bit of a bummer. And there's Sugoroku, perhaps. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I suppose it's nice to meet you as well. There you go! You done? You done? I think you've got enough. I think you're good. Oh, it's you! Perfect timing! Boo is just gonna eat this huge egg Boo found a while ago, but it's full of evil energy. Want to eat it with Boo? Boo bet it tasty fried. What kind of egg you want to see? Ta-da! It's this egg. It's my egg now. What? Something unusual about egg? Boo can't eat egg. Why not? You think it tastes bad? I can't imagine. Disturbances on the timeline are particularly tasty. Maybe black licorice or something? I don't know. Boo, look closer and yeah, look bad. Bit gross. Boo made up mind. Not gonna eat egg. This egg? Before you came, weird pale guy came and left egg. Say like, get out of my way. I have no time for you. Then just left egg. Who does that? By the way, you like Boo's impression? It's great, right? Oh, you never met, so you not know if good. Fair enough. Anyway, Boo off to play with family. And with that, Are you going to be okay?
Hello.
Me like play fighting. Want to fight lots. But tag and hide and seek fun too. Yeah, I don't have any food for you. I'm sorry. Are you gonna go back to vibrating wildly if I... Yeah, you are. All right, maybe this is his version of calisthenics. Maybe he's just training the afterimage technique. There are lots of possibilities, honestly. Let's see here. Just to take a quick look-see-loo. Majin Boo's house. Well and truly 100% complete and dunzo. Alright. I also was able to do a couple Hercule missions during my training and whatnot. I feel like we're on the last one ever before we reach 100%. And unfortunately, it's like beat mission, like I don't remember. It's either 5 or 8 missions without getting hit. I'm guessing that'll just probably happen on its own without me really attempting or realizing it. Anyway, I dare say, I have a big heap and helping big old pile of crazy-ass time eggs. Now, I don't have the ever-loving slightest clue just what the hell is going to happen when I hand all these off to the Supreme Kai of Time. But I'm going to be honest with you, it's probably something I'm not high enough level to deal with. That's going to be my first and major guess. I could be entirely wrong. Maybe I do have what it takes to do the business, but I don't know. I'm going to be honest, I just don't know. Regardless, why can't I not fly in these lands? Supreme Kai of Time, why can I not zoom about? Explain yourself. Anyway, I have egg. Thank you for bringing me another egg. We've gathered all 5 at last. I know the real story behind these eggs now. They were made by Toa. Surprising. She must have realized that Toki Toki's eggs could serve as an emergency source to revive the demon realm. Fortunately, it's not possible for people to replicate Toki Toki's eggs, no matter how much scientific knowledge they possess. But what if they're a master of science, technology, and magnet? I'm not sure whether they were just discarding their failures or if they were reusing them to try and throw history into chaos or whatever. Either way, they must have planted the eggs in various eras, and that's how these large rifts in time came into existence. Makes sense to me. Given their sheer power, they created these rifts and somehow distorted the pockets of history in their vicinity. This is the origin of these large rifts in time. Now we know what caused them, and we also dealt with the eggs themselves. Since there's no longer any use for them, we might as well get rid of them. You don't think so? Well, as long as they're in Kanton City, they won't have any effect on history, so I guess we can leave them be. Okay, let's leave them. It's a bit of a chore to dispose of them anyway. I'll put them in my back shed. All right then, it's decided. Oh, I'd better hang on to all of them just to be safe. Thanks again for your help. All right, she has collected the eggs, or rather I have, and I gave them to her. There's 1 distorted time egg per time rift. Event progress will be reflected in all character slots. Okay, yeah, now that the Supreme Kai has collected all the eggs, events will be triggered automatically when certain conditions are met. I'm not entirely 100% honestly sure what exactly that means. I experienced some hesitations, if I'm being quite honest with ye. Quick question. Was this a time rift for level... I was kind of hoping it was for level 80. It most certainly is not. All right, then hang on. Let me take a gander at one of these here robots. How about you, Spots? Recommended level is 80. Okay, all right. Are you also recommended level 80? No, you're recommended level 90. Oh, well, aren't you? Oh, so very fancy, Mr. Robot in a tank top. Huh. All right, then fine. You know what, Trunks? I feel like going on some time patrols. How you doing? Seems there are no changes in history to report. As of this moment! Looks like Toa and the others haven't really done much of anything either. I wonder what they're up to. I was thinking to go check out the time vault. You want to come with me? Yeah. Also, I want to know where McCorn is! Okay, let's get going. I swear to God, if she's been possessed by evil arcane energies, and you're gonna make me fight her, I'm gonna get real cross with you. I don't much care for that. McCorn is good girl. She do good girl things. Like save timeline, save world. Not succumb to evil ways. Because she has no evil ways. She is good.
It's been quiet lately. Too quiet.
Which is basically a prelude to dinosaurs. And it's Dragon Ball, so that's actually feasible.
I normally like things quiet, but this is making me nervous.
Maybe we should take action.
Ooh, aren't you fancy?
What sort of action?
The kind of action that involves swinging a sword around, I'd guess.
I've been thinking about that masked Saiyan.
Otherwise known as Bardock.
Didn't he turn out to be Bardock?
Yeah, I don't physically understand how anybody could not realize that that was him. It was either Bardock or a displaced in time version of Goku. I guess it could have been Turles, but his skin wasn't darkish enough.
The others. I can't imagine Bardock working with Mira.
I mean, that might imply, you know, with the mask, control, brain waves. Come on now, it's not hard to figure out.
There was something about him. Almost like he was under mind control.
Yeah, what are the odds of that?
Mind control? So you think that if we free him, he might join our side?
Personally, I kind of doubt it. Bardock's kind of a jerk.
Exactly. And if he still has his memories of when they did this to him, he should be able to tell us their plans.
So he most definitely does not.
But how in the world do we go about finding him?
I don't know. We could tie Frieza to a string and dangle him around.
If we find out when Bardock vanished, Toa and Mira should be there too.
I mean, there's literally only one place in time that could have ever possibly been.
Then that's what we'll do.
We have to go to the time of Bardocko.
Let's get to it.
I don't know why I said it that way.
Today's work will be an investigation. I'll be tagging along with you.
All right, don't get your body stolen.
Let's head on out.
I don't know how you would, but, you know. You found a way last time. Okay, maybe not last time, but I'm sorry. It's hard to forget something that incredibly silly. Probably for the best I let him live that down. And then he got yoinked. By the nerd herd. Yatta! We have found them. Now all we have to do is beat the ever-loved snot out of their smug faces. That should be pretty fun. Age, God only knows. And yet we're on Earth, which is just interesting. Why choose Earth? Now, who flipped over the car? Multiple car flips, goddamn.
It looks like they used a wormhole to capture Bardock.
Classic.
But
Yes,
what
I
is
agree.
This place, anyway? It reminds me of Earth, but everything is ruined.
Yeah. Her head was kind of shifting around there. Was she giving us the once-over? Oh, you want me to bop her? I'll do it. Oh, I guess Trunks is kind of on that. Oh, never mind. Here he is. Hi, Bardock.
So you show yourself at
Whoa! All right, I just wanted to contribute.
I've been waiting for you.
Well, then you also know we're gonna kick your ass.
Steps would eventually lead you to the wormhole. I suppose it was only a
Ha ha!
It looks like that Toa from our time.
No way. Bardock is ours. Don't you get it? It took quite a lot of effort to get him under control.
Yeah, he had to invent a weird mask.
After he lost control and ran away into the distance. I'm not going to give him up after all that struggle.
You showed no respect.
Whoa, okay, I didn't realize there was gonna be more talking, my bad. But yeah, of course she doesn't show any respect. She's a jackass, that's her whole thing. Oh, great, this guy. All right, then, here we go.
So, how many times have we fought?
7.
This time there will be no interference. This time we will end.
What do you mean, no interference? There's literally 2 other people fighting alongside this whole mess.
Stronger than ever, I see. And your friend is only a human, though a powerful specimen.
Well, I'll take the compliments where I can get them.
These two have quite a lot of energy. It would be very fitting for their energy to help revive the demon realm.
I knew it. Your plan all along has been to unite our universe with the demon realm.
What else would it have been?
Perception.
It's kind of all they're really known for
Can't you
doing.
imagine it? A garden of people blooming with rage and pain. So
Devil, I've already seen enough despair. I won't let you create any more.
You want to get
I'm helping.
We'll have to go through me first.
That's incredibly
Mira
easy.
is much stronger now, thanks to the energy you don't have any hope.
I bamboozled you.
I don't believe it. My Mira! What's going on here? My measurements, they showed that Mira was stronger.
Unexplained power. I will overcome it, and then I shall make it my own.
Overcome this.
Clear.
Bamboozled for a second time. You thought the Gallic gun was my ultimate move. It wasn't. Get out of here. Oh, they always scoot and boogie their way on out. All right, then fine. Whoa. All right. Have it your way. I've got a new attack that I've been really wanting to do ever since I got it. And I'm gonna do it. Oh, you think you can dodge it. You underestimate how many times I'm willing to do this. Whoa. All right, oh, poor Trunks. All right, now. Oh, I really wanted to do my new move, too. Fine. Always going behind me, huh? Oh, that was on you. You flew in front of that one. No one to blame but yourself. Oh, I'll get to use my gravity volley soon enough.
Well, this is pathetic. Just pathetic. Pathetic. I sacrificed my nap time for this?
You're just gonna keep on talking, are you? All right, I see how it is. Also, yeah, Beerus is my instructor right now. Don't worry about it. We got story time. Well, the dialogue sure made it sound like we kicked Mira's ass, so that's gotta be a boon for us, yeah? Oh, hey, broke the mask. Go us. Yeah.
I'm being pulled in!
One last ace in the hole. I'll send you to the space between dimensions. And it's a one-way trip. Once you go in, there's no coming out.
I mean, you say that.
My battle isn't finished yet.
We needn't worry about them anymore. Let's finish this quickly. It's time to go, Mira.
Hey, thanks, Bardock.
What the?
Bardock?
Is that a family move?
I can't shake him off. How is he so strong?
Yeah, how? Dude couldn't beat Dodoria, what?
Don't! How can someone so weak overpower me? How dare you make a fool of me? This time, it's not about the Saiyans. Even my son, Kakarot. I'm
And
here
Raditz.
for payback! Never underestimate a Saiyan's power! Get ready! How could I? By the likes of you!
Later, haters. Well, all right then. I mean, that's one less problem for us to have to deal with. Feel pretty good about that.
Bardock!
My Mira!
Kick her in the head! She's down!
It's over, Toa!
After all that effort to strengthen him.
Haha, wasted your time.
Masterpiece that was. I disgust myself. But I won't be giving up that easily.
You should. Oh, God damn it! A car, no! Ah! Don't worry.
What? It's you!
Ah!
My partner under your control too? Toa?
go and make this personal, didn't you? Nope, not having it. I'll free McCorn in a moment, okay? Right here and now, I've got a stake in this one, all right? I'm actually kind of pissed off. Yeah, no stamina. All right. Gotta keep a cool head, Yeah, what do you gotta say about that one? Not a whole lot, I'd imagine. Nope. None of that. And hit him with one of these! Absolute jackass! Alright. Sorry about this, McCorn. I'm doing this to save you. Oh boy. Whoa! Well, I mean, I guess I'd be disappointed if you were easy to beat. Alright. Let's give this a go. Haha! It only has to hit once.
That must be how Toa got her information on the time control.
Maybe next time keep tracks of your friends better, Trunks. I mean, come on. Ah. Come on! Snap out of it! Yatta! Better be okay. I also hope that Toa gets back up so I can punch her again. Also a D rank. Yeah, alright. Yeah, no, that was definitely the single worst showing I've had so far in this game. Weird-ass arbitrary rule set. Hey, she got her bandana back. Dope!
Ugh, idiots! I'm surrounded by idiots! Fine. In that case...
You're the one who lost.
Start off with a clean slate.
Excuse me?
What the?
What just happened?
Huh?
What just happened?
I guess all we ended up getting was that mask.
Is McCorn dead?
Welcome home. I was so worried when I lost contact with you.
I need answers, game.
Where did you end up anyway?
We went through a wormhole into an unidentified point in time.
So, how did it all go?
Well, it was going incredibly well, and depending on the answers I'm given in the next 10 minutes, it might have possibly gone as horribly as it possibly ever could have. Just gonna be honest with you. I'm not entirely sure just how angry I am yet.
Huh? How did what go?
You know, Huh?
Oh, great. I was worried about that when I saw Trunks' response.
I remember my partner...
What did your partner do?
Wait. You're my partner, right?
No, that was McCorn. Did Toa un-exist McCorn by any means?
Hold on a second now. Pull your thoughts together. You two have done a lot of great work together. I don't want to see any infighting now.
I'm not 100% sure where you're interpreting infighting.
That's right. The four of us have a sworn duty to defend history.
What's happening?
Oh no! History is changing in all the scrolls at the exact same time!
Of course it is!
Oh no! Changes at this scale are bound to affect this world as well. We'll look into the cause of this. You and Trunks should check outside.
Better be a way to bring McCorn back. It's the Dragon Ball universe. Nobody stays dead in any context. I will get very upset. This is not okay. Also, I mean, you told me to check outside. But at the same time, is that just code for continue the story if and you so choose? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't exactly feel quite up to, you know, just your usual running about and gallivanting. That's not really a thing I want to do right now. I kind of want to continue the story, save McCorn. It's kind of important to me. I don't really have a lot of haha funny jokes or jibes or any other such shenanigans right now. I wonder what's going on. It's hard to say exactly what's happening. Oh, you're back. We examined the time vault, but we didn't find... I mean, it's obvious that something's going on, but I suppose there's no point in worrying about it. I should go check on the time vault again. I want you to come with me. Okay, let's get going. I tap my foot. I want to see where this story is going. Credit where credit is due. I am legitimately completely invested in the plot. Because I'm feeling emotions. Oh, that is a lot of scrolls.
How's the investigation going?
I'll fix all of them if I have to.
No leads yet. But something really important must have changed. The trouble is, I can't remember what was altered.
I know what it is. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, I know what they did. They interfered with McCorn's history. They made it so she never oh, man, they made it so the first game never even ended up happening. The bad guy, I don't even remember his damn name. He's back.
I feel like I've forgotten someone important.
Yeah, because you have, so start remembering. Does Popsia remember?
Is something wrong? Oh, it's the mask you brought back. Who did this mask belong to, anyway?
Think really hard about it, Trunks, because I can't talk.
Bardock? No, that's not it. Someone else wore this once. Yeah. I knew the person who wore this mask.
Think really hard.
We were fighting to bring that person back. It was somebody vitally important. We traveled together through history and fought to restore it. Oh, it was my partner.
Hell yeah, it was. Well, yeah, I guess that would do it. You made it so McCorn couldn't even get Wish to the place in the first... Ah, come on!
It's our history.
It's no good. Everything is falling apart.
Time to fix it!
I'll take care of this somehow. We need you to go restore history.
You could help too, you know. I mean, I guess you can't interact with yourself. Ah, that sucks, but okay, fine, I got it. Ah, how overly complicated. This is what happens when you invite time travel into your narrative. Stuff like this happens. Don't worry about it, I'm here too. You know, I really did want to deck you upside the head again, so really, you did me more of a favor than I think you realize.
What are you doing here?
What do you think?
How did you follow me this far?
Easily.
Erasing the Dragon Balls from history. That should have changed the outcome of our battle. It should have changed everything. Wiping out even memories.
Yeah, well, it didn't work.
You really know how to make me angry.
Hey, well, you know what? The feeling's rather mutual. You kind of piss me off, too. You know, for all your bravado and all your big words and fancy plans and schemes and scientific might and demonic energies and all that other bullcrap, you sure do take a punch pretty poorly, don't you? I find it kind of interesting.
I don't know how you did it, but now I know what point in history you're trying to won't vandalize this place anymore.
No, you will not. Ugh. All right, hang on. I really just want to... Wait, what? What just happened? No, this! Ugh. Going over here. Trunks, you distract her for a second for me. Oh, you're healing yourself. That's adorable. You dodged that? How the hell did you dodge that? Ugh. So tired of being bad at landing my hits. Oh, great, you're doing it again, huh? Can I just... Why can't I knock you out of this? What kind of sense does that even make? Ugh. Didn't mean to use that move. Alright. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Get hit! Thank you! And please get eradicated. Yeah, you better run.
Looks like we drove her off somehow. We could use strength like that. Yeah. I hope that certain someone shows up.
Interesting. The way the timeline is shaping up here now, I gotta be honest with you. Do not undermine the importance of McCorn.
Good. You were worth all that waiting.
Good, good, good. All right. I actually got a decent ranking that time. All right, well, that undoes all that bad stuff, so McCorn should be okay now, right? Timeline appeased. I mean, I guess Toa could have easily jumped to some other point in time and screwed something up there, but regardless.
Good to have you back. The shifts in history have faded. Thanks for your help.
And it looks like Mira is gone too. We finally have some peace for a change.
Toa got away.
Not with Toa still around.
Thank
We need
you.
to find her before something like that happens again.
That won't be necessary.
And now she's here, okay.
Supreme God
Joe
time!
Jesus!
How did she get in here? The time nest should be protected by a barrier.
It's all thanks to a certain mask you brought here for me.
So, that was just a trap.
At last, it's all mine. Such a vast source of dormant energy. It will be more than enough to revive the demon realm.
You were after Toki Toki's egg all along.
With this much power, it will be easy to rule time and space once more. Welcome back, Mira.
Ugh.
All right. I no longer have any use for this place.
You just gotta keep bringing that thing back. Ow. McCord! This one's for you, McCorn. I got you. Let's go.
You don't know how to quit, do you?
Can you read it? Looks like you made a mistake somehow. His age is completely undertow his tyrannical rule. We're running, going out. This is your final battle. Use the power within. Save the universe.
Mira! What is that power you hold? I never granted you such abilities as this. I can't believe this. This far exceeds my calculations.
As I floated between dimensions, I put a lot of thought into what it was I was missing. What did they have that I didn't? Of course, it was fighting spirit. The will to stand up against any foe without fear. A being like me, born into incredible power, is deprived of such things. I can no longer call myself the strongest. Because this fight will take me to a whole new level.
Inconceivable. How can you have Mira on the defensive?
Fairly easily, honestly.
What I needed. A weaker opponent wouldn't do.
Need my stamina back.
Mira, you're laughing?
You've evolved past being a sentient pile of styrofoam? What an odd and bizarre concept. You're supposed to be an angry wall of meat that does nothing but fight!
You're overheating. We're going past your limit. You have to stop me. It's too dangerous.
Too bad, so sad.
Oh no. He can't hear me. If he doesn't stop, his core will overload and destroy this universe.
Wow, you're saying mad science didn't work out for you? Go figure.
There's no telling how large this explosion might be. If it's able to tear the dimensions and breaks through this egg, then we're punched.
Did you just make a freaking egg pun?
Stop Mira soon. Then we'll all go up in smoke.
Oh, you want my help? That's what you want?
I'll lend you my aid.
Really?
Just hurry and put an end to Mira's recklessness.
You have a lot of nerve. I hope you realize that. Oh, how delightful. All right, fine. Have it your way. Hold still. I don't know how you messed that up for me, Toa, but I'm sure you somehow did. I honestly, in my heart of hearts, think that you did. Just a little bit of softening up. There we are. All right, Toa, now if you could just hold the line for half of a second, not get your head caved in, that'd be pretty swell. I'm just gonna chuck a couple of these at him, see how that works out. Pretty great, honestly. Pretty great. Very good. Kind of wish I got to cut him in half, but hey, we'll take what we can get. Jackass.
How could you go and destroy your own power limiter? You've bungled everything right to the end.
You made
You
him.
need to take out your core and fix it.
No repairs will be needed.
Huh.
Oh, I've grown past your schematics. I'm walking on my own now.
Who could have seen that coming?
Now, I will evolve into something beyond myself. By absorbing my own creator.
Mira. But I was the one who made you.
This has never happened in mad science.
Turn on me? You're nothing but a failure.
Once again,
I'm getting an unusual
you created him. You're the failure here.
This feels wonderful.
Hey, can you hear me? He absorbed all the power from Toki Toki's egg. There's nothing we can do to stop him now. Quickly, escape is the only chance.
It's a little too soon to start giving up.
I have several questions. Goku, you are always doing this! This has nothing to do with you! And how? Actually, how? I'm connected to a time period where you aren't even alive. What?
How did you get there? Whis did me a favor and sent me in. I'm glad I finally get to repay the debt I owe you. This time I'm the one coming to the rescue.
Okay, at least that is an explanation. Fine, I'll take it. I'll accept it.
I can scarcely believe how coursing me. There's no mission, no creator ordering me around. It feels true. The only desire I have left is to defeat you with my own hand.
Yeah, well, you can try.
Ordinary human, you're quite powerful. Respect. That is why I must beat you.
Yeah, well, so far you're not doing a great job of it.
Powers shouldn't exist. It isn't over yet. It isn't over yet.
You can just no-sell a bunch of my stuff, apparently. There we go. There we go. Nah, I'm good.
Lighten up, old man. I don't know about all that Toyota mumbo-jumbo, but I do know that this guy is ridiculously tough. But I don't see that as a reason not to fight.
Especially because we're winning.
Fight against someone this strong doesn't come along every day.
No. Goku, you distract him. You're really, really good at distracting. Now, just leave him open and I can toss another gravity volley. I cannot stress just how much I love this attack. Whenever it works, it's perfect. And I will continue to throw things until it works again. Much like this. Thank you!
Look, I'm pleased you've been able to cover me. Keep fighting. Keep struggling for me.
You're the one struggling, my guy.
Things a bit, doesn't it? Well, I am using full power.
Alright, and he chucks the thing, and I shoot myself some of these. There we go. Consider that one from 18. Okay. Here we go again. Well, that's an interesting maneuver, not gonna lie. Alright. And hit him with one of those. Okay, didn't work, because he was charging up a thing. Once more. Third time's a charm. And then, bye-bye. Oh, you make this no fun. Alright, fine, you and your weird gravity blades. Time blades, I don't even know what you want to call them. Doesn't matter to me. We kind of had a dual beam thing going there. That was boss. Thank you, Goku.
I was rather looking forward to this, you know. What?
I didn't know this version of Goku could do that. Doing it! I never learned how to do that, but it's still cool, so I'll take it! For murdering her? I don't think she's gonna do that. Also, as much as you may have wanted to fight me more, I'm gonna go ahead and say I've had my fill. So, enjoy unexistence. Bye-bye.
Suppose that's the end of that.
Sure seems that way.
Yeah, I think we can watch over history in peace for a while now.
Only for a while?
No, there's always gonna be something new that shows up.
Someone is bound to try to disturb history again, but it's our job to stop them.
The path of training never ends, eh?
Sure seems that way.
I still have a long way to go. These events, they taught me that much.
Now, there's no need to worry. You're not going to be alone in this endeavor.
Yeah.
Right.
I told you, this isn't for eating! Making an omelet out of this would be crazy!
Although it would also be really cool, so I kind of want to see someone try. Angry Bird!
You have to admit, it looks pretty tasty.
What do you think we've been fighting for? I swear you're worse than Mira.
Goku actually has personality.
Sorry.
He's endearing.
Oh, hey, everybody!
I make a lot of fun, but I'm not actually trying to, take a swing at the game's writing. Mira is literally designed for the sole purpose of what it is he did and what he does and everything about it. So, I mean, in that instance, he works perfectly exactly as intended. It's good writing in the sense that he's written to not be interesting. He's not supposed to be. He's supposed to just be a angry wall of meat. What do the punchy? And then I did the punchy back. Then he blew up. It was great. I feel very fulfilled.
It's almost time for a new universe to hatch from the egg. We should all go and watch.
This is a rare opportunity. You bet.
Turns out to end up being the one about the guy who got reincarnated as Yamcha.
Well, well. What sort of history will we see take shape today?
I hope there's a lot of tough fighters. Just thinking about it has me.
Feeling things that I don't want to hear described.
Feeling pumped up, right?
Hey, watch it. Don't steal my lines.
McCord and Pop Sierra laughing, but no voices is coming out. Also, I cannot believe this story legitimately ended on an everyone laughing while we zoom out shot. That is hilarious! That is next level silly as all hell. Oh, that is silly. Alright. Well, here's the thing, guys. For the most part, I suppose, yeah, you know what, I can go ahead and say, ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, that was, in fact, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. A super fantastic game. I'm glad I finally got to play it. It took a long time thanks to the whole, eradication of my original Xenoverse 1 save file, but hey, good friend Nightstar came in clutch and ended up saving the whole thing, and obviously did a whole bunch of other really awesome stuff too. Can we talk about the improvements to the soundtrack we've got ourselves going on here? My goodness golly gosh, it has been completely and utterly fantastic in just about every conceivable way. Ha ha! Whoa Nelly, let me tell you. Obviously, I had a lot of fun. Woo, Kara Edwards, let's go! I'm really glad I was able to create Popsia. It took a little bit for her to really come into her own, but I feel like she did. She's her own fully fleshed out character aside from McCorn. That was my main goal. I wanted them to be able to stand next to each other, but not be the same person. That was the goal, and I think I actually managed to make it work, and I feel really good about that. Now, obviously, the main story has concluded. But you know as well as I do that we're not done yet. However, if this is all you came here for, I hope you had a super fantabulously wonderful time. I personally, and anybody else who wishes to follow me along, will be seeing me go through even more training with various teachers, and obviously we're going to be tackling all those parallel quests, oh so very many of those. And on top of everything else, there's a couple other things that are going on inside the Time Nest that require me being level 90. I ain't even close to that yet. But we'll get there. Oh, make sure to be noted of the fact that we will. I promise you that. That being said, once again, if this is all you wanted, I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. And, you know what? I'll see you all next time for a brand new Let's Play, whatever that may be. Until then, take care. See you then. For real, though, when did the super version of Goku learn the Super Dragon Fist? He's never used that in canon. Also, I understand the symbolic value in having him show up to help me. But personally, I don't feel like it was actually entirely needed. I mean, sure, Popsia got to have the final blow, which is great. But I don't know. It very much feels like strong Goku swoops in energy, you know? That thing that he's kind of massively criticized constantly for. Also, I know it would have been completely impossible to implement, but it would have been great if maybe that final move could have been the Gallic Gun, because, that's actually what I use. Granted, I'm sure that they were hedging their bets on the idea that, like 98% of people in this game use the Kamehameha, because why on earth wouldn't you use it? I was doing it, specifically to be contrarian. That's how I do, but, still. That's just what's been on my mind. Still fun, though. Why did he grow so much arm hair when he evolved? I understand Sans, Super Saiyan 4, the fur with the monkeys and the apes thing. I get that, but why did Mira get fur? Anyone else think that's weird? Huh. The adventure never ends!